Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Your strength. I'm getting something about trust issues showing up for you. It feels like it's something that you're healing, that you're actively working on. This is something where because I'm getting this scenario of when you first meet somebody, you have this initial instinct about a person, but then there's something that always holds you back that really kind of has you not trusting this person or not believing their words. It's like you have a hard time understanding, is this person really going to back it up? Do they really mean it? There's something connected to your past where somebody's words and actions didn't align, and that created some sort of trust issue for you. I'll see if I can get more out of that as we go through this reading. Okay, I'm not surprised by this at all. So the card underneath is the Death card. So this is that Pluto energy. We did just have Pluto station retrograde on the 2nd. And so this feels like it's a lot of that inner work. And so that trust issue that's coming to the surface is something that you're aware of. It is something that you're actively working through. Again, it feels like it's a healing type of energy where you're just trying to figure out, okay, well, not everybody's going to be a liar. Not everybody is going to state exactly what their intentions are. So where do I start to believe people? How do I start to maybe isolate that incident in the past that created this issue from everybody else that do have good intentions, that do mean what they say and intend to back up their words with their actions? So when I look at your current energy here, yeah, this is a lot about trusting your instincts. So High Priestess is showing up here. Temperance is showing up here. This is that balance. This is exactly that juggling act that you're trying to go through right now. It's about trusting your instincts, but also kind of maybe being a little bit wary about somebody who does something, or maybe paying attention to, do their words and their actions line up? Is there a reason to not trust them in the future? And then that would be that person, that situation specific. It would not apply blanket to everybody. This feels like a lot of the work that you're doing right now. Trust your instincts when you meet somebody. Usually you can tell right away. When you're in alignment with yourself, I should back up. When you're in alignment with yourself and you meet somebody, those first impressions, that initial instinct that you have about the person is correct. It's just that we let all of these other experiences, other past traumas kind of get in the way and block us from really understanding the past and this person. And so a lot of times those past traumas will bleed into this situation, and it's not, it shouldn't be that way because this person isn't like those people in the past. And what you need to focus on, we have the Ace of Wands showing up. So the Ace of Wands is all about taking that first step, going after what ignites you. Where does your passion lie? Two of Pentacles showing up in the past position. This always feels like your card to me because this feels like it's a balancing of priorities, if I get the words out. Really putting what you value above everything else. And you can see it here very clearly. When it comes to what you value, you want to put that above everything else. You don't want to give everything equal weight here. In your strength position is this Devil energy. This is actually about breaking free of those restrictions. This is the healing that you're going through right now. There's something really positive on the other side of this where you're not going to interpret all of these go forward people and all these go forward situations based on something in the past. You're going to let each situation and each person determine whether or not you're going to trust that person. It's not this blanket all or nothing. Showing up in your near future is this King of Cups energy. So King of Cups, definitely prioritizing yourself, your emotional space, putting your needs first. And this feels very connected to that Ace of Wands energy. This is what you're moving towards. This does feel like you. This is you coming into some sort of healing balance, or maybe coming to some sort of realization that you can trust your instincts when it comes to people in different situations. And here's what the universe is doing for you. So when I look at the cards and how the universe is shaping this situation, we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about that long-term emotional fulfillment, and Wheel of Fortune is a positive turn of events. This coming to the surface right now is happening exactly when it's supposed to, so that you can heal from something, so that you can get some sort of future blessing here. That's what's taking place. Nine of Pentacles showing up in your hopes or fears position. This is about being able to create your own abundance, really be able to create your own stability and grow something for yourself. This feels like it's a lot of the work that you're working on right now. Not surprised, it's showing up as Pentacles energy, your Earth energy. You're represented by the Pentacles here in Tarot. And so you're really trying to create your own abundance and growth for yourself. Queen of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. So this is another person coming towards you. So there's something about this person. Probably have a lot of the same interests here. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. The actions that you're taking are actually going to bring this person into you. But this person is going to come to you after you kind of get yourself back into some sort of emotional balance here, where you're able to trust your instincts and really understand how everything kind of plays together. So let me get some additional details. So with the High Priestess and Temperance, I'm getting the Five of Wands. This is an internal conflict that you're having with yourself. Absolutely. Trying to get yourself back to that equilibrium type place where you can rely on your own instincts. You don't have to use the lens of past experience to dictate how everything is going to be in the future. Trust every moment as it happens and every person as they come up. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, clarifying that one. So the Eight of Wands is about communication. So whatever actions that you're taking, they might be related to communication. This might be part of those initial first steps, or just in general, whatever it is that you're trying to embark, whatever your next project is, because this does feel like it's some sort of project that you're undertaking. It might even involve direct communication with other people through social media or some sort of outlet where people can find you. That might be very specific, but it feels like whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be very outspoken about it. You're really moving in this positive direction. You might be very open with what's happening here, including this healing journey that you're on. I am seeing a lot of communication, and it stems from within you. And so that could be part of it too. Maybe there's something you're doing through social media to kind of help other people heal the way that you're healing now, or maybe even just articulate what you've been going through. With the Two of Pentacles, I have the World here. And so, yep, coming back into balance, not prioritizing everything as though they're equal. The World is showing up to indicate that you have already done this. This is complete. This is in the past. You've already gone through the exercise. What do I value the most? And then put your effort and energy there. With the Devil card, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting. This is exactly what you're healing. It started here in the past. It's definitely something that's still ongoing here. You are breaking yourself free from any kind of past restrictions or anything along those lines. It could even it's a past pattern, really, is what that's coming down to. You're healing some sort of pattern that seems to be a repeating pattern in your life. Now, whether you're drawing people in that are like that, or you're just always interpreting the situation that way, only you'll be able to decide that one. But that's what you're healing. And with the King of Cups, I have the Knight of Cups. So you're getting ready to move forward here. This balance that you're coming into, Knight of Cups, has you getting ready to make somebody an offer. And so I know you're coming across as the King and the Knight, male or female. It's just the energy of the cards. So they're not meant to be literal. It is going after your heart space, though. With the Ten of Cups, I have the Death card showing up. This transformation that's taking place right now, because we had the Death at the bottom of the deck here, so this was kind of that underlying energy. The fact that it's showing up twice indicates to me that you're on a very spiritual journey. This is something that you are supposed to go on. This is part of your life path. Your mission right now is to be able to heal from some sort of past trauma that looks like it's connected to trusting other people. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups. Yep. When you kind of at least are far enough in the journey that you can recognize the patterns, even if you haven't fully healed from them yet, this is what happens here, because this change in perspective is what brings about the abundance in your life. This is what brings about this positive turn of events. So this whole transition is meant to move you forward. It's meant to put you on a path towards emotional fulfillment. And it looks like you are trying to make an offer here to another person. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the Hermit energy. Yeah. All internal, definitely up in your head, thinking about how do I create my own abundance? What do I need to do to get there? How will I know what it looks like when I get there? That seems to be like a bigger question that you might want to answer for yourself. There's something about that question. What does the end result look like for you? So that you don't keep going and you don't keep kind of harping on the same thing and get yourself caught in a different pattern. So what does success look like for you when you create your own abundance? What does that mean? Okay. So with the Queen of Wands, I have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person, so it's interesting because you're moving towards this person. You're getting ready to make somebody an offer, or at least open to receiving some sort of offer. This person's on the same page as you. So Queen of Wands, unexpected offer as well, along with Seven of Pentacles, wanting to invest. And so there's something really significant about whatever is coming towards you. You're actually on the same page from an offer standpoint. You want to make an offer to each other. And then this person is coming across as wanting to invest and grow something with you here. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.